This is an overview of the NHFOA rankings process. The first thing is you will be receiving an email from the NHFOA official rankings address. The address will be as shown here, nhfoaofficial@gmail.com is the email domain. You should see it listed in your inbox from NHFOA official rankings, with a subject line of 2017 mid-season ratings. You should see that in your inbox. If you cannot find it, you should check your junk mail to make sure that it didn't get forwarded into your junk email box. If you can't find it there, please contact John Reardon for technical assistance at the email address at the bottom of the email. Some locations, specifically various business email systems, may filter these out, various security settings. So if you have any trouble, please contact John. The email will look like this. It'll be personalized for you with the instructions on how you will access the ratings form, the deadline for submission, as well as your username and password security code. These are important to keep handy, so I suggest that you keep this in a safe place, in a file or print, and keep handy next to you. Your username will be the email address that you use in Arbiter, and your password security code is a unique code that you must remember, is assigned to you and cannot be changed, so please keep that handy. Both of those are included in the email. If you click on the www.nhfoa.net link, it will bring you to the www.nhfoa.net location, which is our homepage. On the homepage, if you go to the bottom right, you will see in this section a link for 2017 mid-season ratings. If you click on that, you will come to the section that provides all the instructions for completing your rankings, so please review this carefully. Also available on this page is a presentation that gives you more specifics and suggestions on how to do your ratings. You can access that via this link here. Also available is a preparation worksheet that you may want to print and use as a way to work through your rankings. You should use it throughout the season, certainly, but definitely before you go to the rankings page, it would be helpful to have this filled out and ready. Once you read the instructions and you have all of your data ready to go, you can access the ratings forms by using the links over here on the right-hand rail. You'll see each of the positions listed. You'll need to go through each of these individually and complete the information and then submit. You can do these in any order, but it's helpful to do them in the order listed here. That way you make sure you got them all. I'll use the referee as an example to show you how to do it. If you click on referee, it'll bring up the referee form. You'll have the ability to scroll through the form here using this scroll bar in the screen here. Again, additional instructions are provided on this form, so please read these. The top of the form includes your email address, which is also your username from the email, and your security code. Again, both of these come directly from the email, so keep that handy. These two fields will be on every form to ensure that each submission is secure and is unique from you. So you will need to re-enter those for each position, so please be sure to do that. As you go through each section, you will see these drop-down lists to make it convenient for you to enter all of your officials in order. There are 4 sections. There's the championship caliber section, playoff game caliber, varsity game caliber, and JV caliber. In each of those sections, there are 10 slots available, A through J. You only need to fill out the ones for the officials you worked with. So if you only worked with 2 referees at this point in the season, then you would only use the top 2 boxes. If you click on this, it'll bring up every official who has worked in this position this season. What you will do here is list your top ranked championship caliber official, and then you will list the next highest ranked championship caliber official. If you only worked with 2, you will only complete the top 2. You will leave the rest of these blank. If you only worked with 2, do not leave any spaces in between. If you put 1 here in the top box and then you skip 2 and put 1 here in the 4th box under D, it'll automatically eliminate the 2 blanks, so there's no purpose in doing that. You will then go down and do the same thing for the playoff game caliber. Any officials that you believe should be slotted here, you will list those in order. And then likewise for varsity game and JV game caliber. Once you go through each of these sections, you will hit submit, and that particular position will be complete. At that point, you will then go over to the next position. Umpire, you will do the same. Linesman, line judge, and back judge. Again, for each one, be sure to enter the email address, which is your username, and the security code, both of those from the email that you received. And that'll be it. At that point, if you have any questions or issues while doing this, again, make sure you follow the instructions that were listed on this page. And if you have any concerns or troubles, you can contact me using this email address at the bottom of the form. Good luck and have a great afternoon.